on, guys? Mike Gun Landscaping. You're watching Get It Done with Gun. Hey, it's Friday, November 1st. Hope everybody had a happy Halloween. We had a happy Halloween, but it was a little frigid. Check out this white stuff on the ground over here. What is that? A little cold today. I think it's like 27 right now, but we're gonna get it done. We're gonna get it done. We got fall cleanups. We're in full swing of those, and leaf removals. Having fun with those. But today we're gonna go do a larger homestead fall cleanup and get it knocked out. It's a little frigid, but it's not very windy. You know, we can deal with the cold. That's all right. But it's that wind that gets you. So luckily today it doesn't look like it's forecasted to be too windy. So getting it done Friday. Hope everybody's doing all right. Winter's here, man. Winter's here. I don't think we really had a true fall here in Indiana. It was like, went from summer, 80-degree days, just boom, straight into winter. It's crazy. Let's get it done. Alright, you good?
Yeah.
That thing starts.
Oh.
Typical steel.
Yeah.
Don't like to start when it's cold. Let her warm up for a minute. Man, it's cold this morning, and those engines did not want to start. Didn't want to start up. So, I mean, they're due for some maintenance anyways. We use the heck out of these gas hedge trimmers. I'm gonna go grab the DEWALT. We got a DEWALT 40V hedge trimmer, you know, the electric whatever. So I'm gonna see if it's charged up and ready to go. Maybe it'll do a little bit better in these cold temperatures, but nonetheless, you know, these gas powered ones should do it. They need some tune up. They're, you know, we usually keep them pretty lubed up on the shears side of things, but the gearbox needs greased, you know, and they're ready. They're ready. We use the heck out of them, and honestly, I don't maintain them probably like I should. And we could do for some new ones. So, you know, such is life. Always solving problems, right? Take care of the things that take care of you, right? Don't forget about your hedge trimmers, Gun. You gotta take care of them too. Always something. So we're gonna, or I'm gonna, not we, I guess you and I, we're gonna head back to the shop here. Got a little business meeting with the wife, you know, the head wife in charge, and at the office, and hopefully I can get those DEWALTs out to these guys, see how those work out. We honestly don't use them too much because typically they don't have enough power. So I'm gonna try not to run over anybody here in the neighborhood. I'm gonna put the camera down and I'm gonna focus on driving. How about that? I'll catch you back there in 1 second. 3, 2, 1. Oh, hi there. It's been a minute, huh? Check this out. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. Yeah, look at that. No problem. It's cold, in the 20s. No issue with batteries. How about that? There's a bonus. There's a bonus for you. Let's get it to them. Let's see how they work out there. This thing doesn't have as much power, but you know, if it runs, it's better than the other ones right now. So let's get it out there. Let's get it done. All right. So when gas won't start because it's too cold, what do? Go to electric, battery operated. Getting them all lubed up now with what is that? Echo. It's a little dirty. That's what it's been used, huh? The Red Armor oil.
Yeah.
Cleans and protects, and it's good for your shrubs too, because it acts as like a not a dormant oil, but coats the cuts. not to be too specifically technical about it. Isn't that fancy?
Yeah.
Let's go give it a shot. True test is, I know we don't have them held up or anything, but see if it'll even cut into those grasses. No problemo. So how about that, huh? You know, we usually, like, we kind of stopped using those DEWALT 40V hedge trimmers just because they didn't have the shear power. No pun intended there. Or I guess pun intended, whatever. So yeah, but you know, when it's cold out and you're just doing fall cleanups, cutting down perennials, things like that, getting everything tidied up for wintertime, man, that's perfect. You know, they start right up, push a button, you're off, you're going, and you don't have to sit there and let it warm up or anything, fight with it to get it started when it's cold. Of course, you know, my hedge trimmers, the Echo I have there, those are about 6 years old now, if not more. And then those steels are probably 3 years old, but steel, I've always had issues. Even when you get them tuned up perfect in the cold weather, they never want to start. Hard to start steel. But Echo, you know, usually starts right up. No problemo there. But hey, you know, if you can have some battery operated equipment to supplement in every now and then when it's colder like this, man, that's a great option. I think that the battery operated stuff really shines when the elements aren't really to your favor as far as temperature wise. So there you go. Battery operated equipment takes the win for us for fall cleanup, at least on the lighter stuff. But you saw there, it was cutting right through those ornamental grasses just fine. So you know, they may not cut as fast, but the fact that you can start them up quicker on a fly, totally quiet, you know, you don't have to wear the ear protection, that's a bonus for sure. Bonus for sure. So there's benefits to everything, but there you go. Oh, and yeah, we use the Echo Red Armor oil on all of our hedge trimmers to keep them lubed up there, and that does act, it says on the bottle that it's good for the plants, and it kind of coats them with an oil as you cut them, wherever the cuts are, it's coated with that oil, so helps protect them, helps heal them, you know, anything you can do to help the plants out, you know, that's what it's all about. So, you know, some guys, I know, you know, a lot of you maybe don't do fall cleanups how we do them. We typically try to sell the fact that we can cut everything down in the fall versus perennials, grasses, and all that, and do it all now just to have it neat and tidy. You're not having debris kind of flying across the yard after you get it cleaned up in the fall through the winter, you know. Some people prefer to have their grasses cut back in the spring or early spring, like March, and honestly that is a little bit better for the plant because it kind of acts as a self-insulator, and it is good for it. But you know, the neat and tidy look is what a lot of people want, and this creates more business in the fall here when you're starting to slow down. So as much as that as you can get cut back now, it's a benefit for the customer, it's a benefit for you because it's, you know, giving you more work, and it's a win-win. So that's what we do. You know, a lot of times we try to do what's best for the plants. That is our goal, that we know our plants, we know what each individual plant needs every season of the year, you know, when to trim, when not to trim, when to do heavy prunings, when not to do heavy prunings, fertilizers, all that. But sometimes business and the clean cut kind of factor wins over, and you know, it's just a balancing act. So you do what you do, I'll do what I'll do, I'll share how I do it sometimes and take it from there. So hey guys, like this video if you liked it, please subscribe if you haven't before. I think like 80% of my views come from non-subscribers, if not 90%. So you know, I'm trying to share it all, and still just getting started is what I'm considering. And this winter I plan to share a lot of business tips and all that when I have more time. So that's it, man. Get it done with gun. Check it out. As always, take care of the things that take care of you. Later, fellas. You'll probably wonder how I'm going to do this. While I'm holding the camera, I can still, and I'm making it around the turn here, I can still do this. Later.